Hey, welcome to the Biochemistry Academy. In our last video, we started a course on photosynthesis and we talked about the phase 1 stage of photosynthesis. If you just came across this, you can first watch the previous one, which is talking about the phase 1 stage of photosynthesis, because in this video, we'll be talking about the phase 2 stage of photosynthesis, which is called the Calvin cycle. Now, in the Calvin cycle, the ATP and the NADPH formed in the phase 1 stage of photosynthesis are now used to synthesize organic molecules. Now, the Calvin cycle occurs in the stroma of the plant cell. Now, the Calvin cycle is an anabolic process and it also occurs now in 3 phases. Now, the phase 1 of the Calvin cycle is the carbon fixation. Now, it is catalyzed by a certain enzyme, and this enzyme is called rubisco. And the function of the rubisco is that it works by capturing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and then it attaches it to a 5-carbon atom, which is called ribulose bisphosphate, which is called also RUBP. Now, they form a 6-carbon atom which is unstable. Now, this 6-carbon atom that is unstable is now splitted into 2 phosphoglycerates. Then the phase 2 stage of Calvin cycle is phosphorylation and reduction. Now, each molecules that was formed, which are the 3 phosphoglycerates, receive a phosphate group from ATP to form 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate. Then it is reduced by NADPH to form glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, which is also called G3P. Now, some of the G3P that was formed then leave the cycle. The G3P are the output of the Calvin cycle, while some of the G3P now go back to generate more RUBP and then start the cycle over again. Now, it should be noted that 1 G3P requires 9 ATP and 6 NADPH. Now, to summarize photosynthesis, it occurs in 2 phases. 1 is the light-dependent reaction and 2 is the light-independent reaction. Now, in the light-dependent reaction, light and water are used to produce oxygen, ATP, and NADPH. Now, the ATP and the NADPH that was formed in the light-dependent reaction is now used in the Calvin cycle together with carbon dioxide to produce sugar, and this sugar is glucose. Photosynthesis is like the reverse of respiration because the electron flows in opposite direction. Now, in one, which is photosynthesis, a sugar is built, while in the other, a sugar is degraded. And that is how plants make their own food, because plants are the foundation of the food chain because they make their own food, and other animals and insects also depend on them. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If this video have helped you, don't forget to tell your friends and share it even in groups